Welcome to this class. Today, I want us to look at the periodic table of elements. What is a periodic table? The periodic table displays the number of elements and their periodicity and their groups based on their chemical and physical characteristics and an increasing number of atomic number in one table. As we will see, this is the periodic table of elements. Usually, these are all the elements that exist on Earth. However, as you move down from top, these are the groups. And as you move across, these are the periods. This is group 1, group 2, group 3, all the way up to group 0. And these are the periods. Period 1, period 2, period 3, all the way up to 7. We will see what are the characteristics in each one of these groups and each one of these periods. The rows are what we call as periods, and as I've mentioned, they move right across from left to right. Those are periods. While the columns, which move from top to bottom along, are what we refer to as groups. Columns or groups are also called families. Groups and periods. Groups are the ones that are vertical running along, while the periods or series are what we run across. Group 1 is what we refer to as the alkali metals. Group 2 are the alkaline earth metals. Then we have got group 7, which we refer to as the halogens, and group 8, which we refer to as the noble gases. The region between group 1, group 2, group 7, and group 8 are what the region between group 1 and group 2, all the way up to this region, what is labeled in yellow, are what we call as the transition metals. Then from group 1 all the way up to group 6A, what is labeled in red are what we refer to as metals. When you look at what is labeled in red, that is in group 1, and group 4A up to group 8 are what we refer to as the non-metals. Then when you look in this case of the periodic table, when you look at what is in red, those are the non-metals. In yellow, those are the metals, while in green are what we call as metalloids. The metalloids include boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium, polonium, and I would like us to look in the next class at each one of these groups, the metals, the non-metals, the metalloids, the group 1, group 2, group 7, and group 8. What are their unique characteristics, or what makes them what they are, and why are they categorized like that? The examples of elements that are found in there and what are their characteristics. Thank you.